I just re-edit the video again, right? It's not posted, and I deleted the video because one, well, let's continue with the breakup, shall we? So basically, how do you move on to the breakup? Your girl said no, or whoever it is, right? I'm not judging. Said, I don't want you. You was not mine. I don't know, something bad happened to you. How do you move on? This is a good question because nowadays, right? Everybody is like struggling to move on, including me, and sometimes like rejections. But it's like at least you gotta improve something. You're not gonna like actually stay on this position and you like up here. Mostly women is like whatever you find another boyfriend is like whatever. But that's for another topic. For you guys, right? How do you move on? One of my recommendations, right, or suggestions, and that actually works. I'm just gonna show a video about me. No, no, not really. I just you see it through the end. So one of them is just running. You think running? How does that will fix your mental, even though that is literally physical? Well, for whatever reasons, right? Science and whatever, just like chemicals in your brain, that when you run, right, makes you feel more happier and you tend to move on. Sometimes it works, but I think when you do it multiple times, it will work because like I feel like all the pressure off of it because let me give you like a story. The quick story. Also called wanting this girl, right, for so long, and ever since what's called we went to freshman, right? I was like talking about stoic stuff and the pencil. I don't know why the pencil, right? But I said I was a man of my word. And then I was about to ask her out, but I was like, nah, let her tell that she likes me. So like I just like don't have to worry about me asking her. So I was like, okay, you just tell me, that's all. Then my friends get with this. I know this is like a bit of move, especially with me. Ever since Moscow, I do date multiple women, but let's not talk about that. So he got it with her, and then it's like, what should I do? And it is my friend, so it's not like somebody, some stranger. It's like they are really close by, so it's like it hurts. Definitely hurts. I couldn't do nothing because I actually wanted to do something, but I give a lot of advice to her. Like, yeah, he's not the one. All those, literally, I was sitting here like, yeah, you should dump all of them. Like, you should not hang out with them. You should hang out with me, basically, in my turn. But she broke up with her. I don't know what happened. I nothing, zero, right? And then she went for another dude that is skinnier and a bit weird, right? A crazy person. It's like, why you went with that guy? You could find somebody who is more stronger than Eric. I mean, somebody E. Let's call her. Let's call him E. Somebody special like E, right? More special. I'm just like saying this. But instead, you get somebody who is below the opposite. It's like, so now she's dating. I don't know, some problems from who knows where, right? And then to break up again. It's like, yeah, break up with him. He is not definitely like a cool quality man. Like he is like a sort of thick and no insulting. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get her. Nope. She went with some other stranger. I don't even know him. It's like, so it's like, okay, let's move on. Grab another woman, right? This is out of topic, right? And I was like, sort of like moody, right? Like decent. And then they break up together. It's like, okay, this time I need to tell her that I actually love her. Because if I don't, then I will never say it, and then it's gonna be difficult, and then she's not gonna know that I actually don't change, and a problem right there. So of course, I said yesterday, right, that okay, we talk to tomorrow. Dude, that's just like I don't know how to hide the screen. Okay, I'm just not gonna show the name, nothing like that. So basically, if you can see it, right, this is like new message. But basically, I said, oh, let's talk about tomorrow. Right? Let me tell you in detail. Let's say this: you and me, right, in a relationship. I'm saying that as like, oh, you and me in a relationship right now, like boyfriend and girlfriend, basically. And she said, okay. And then now the no, right? She basically said, no, I cannot be friends because of the breakup with my ex, right? It's like, so okay, that's a rejection. And then I was like a bit depressed afterwards. I was like sitting down, putting my knees up, and I was like almost crying to not cry because you're not supposed to cry. Well, as a man, unless you want to cry in the room alone, but that's okay. So I was like, let's run today. So I made the video, that I deleted it, and here we go. And I feel a little bit better because of it. Like I you can see me like dancing, moving around, and all that. It's like I think it actually works with the running, but I still have this whole. No. I'm still need to keep improving because maybe she didn't like how I look or something like that. Maybe it's because she doesn't know me actually. Because we was talking about like, yeah, I don't know you. Let's like stay a little bit longer and let's do this. No, I don't want to. Like this is out of the topic. So women, man. I'm talking mostly. I'm not telling 100%, but mostly. This is like for me like distrusting. Mostly women, right? They will put you in friend zones. Whoa, what you can't believe that. But I'm telling you this is because if she actually tells you, now let's wait, then that means she doesn't like you. Because let's say there's like a handsome Tyrone, whatever was her preference, right? You think she's gonna say let's wait until I figure out until you figure out you know me and then you know me back? You really honestly think that? You think that she's gonna be like an angel? She's like, yeah, let's no fuck me, you not gonna do the bit until we're married. You actually think that? Right now, she probably is with another relationship and I don't know nothing. So it's like, do you like me? Yes or no? Because I'm not really gonna stay. But at the same time, it's like now I have another thought because I have like a anxious detachment. Like I keep overthinking, even though I supposed to move on. This is one of them. If you have one, you can go to Hamza video, love detachment. It helps you kind of like what it means or what is the definition of it and how to fix it. Yeah, that's how you do it, right? So what were we just talking about? Oh yeah, how to move on. And then the other one is honestly like don't go and see them. If you was texting them, don't text them. You think by you staying on the same place or the same that she will think about you or he, whoever it is. Do you honestly think that? I know I'm speaking really low, right? But do you honestly think that he's gonna stay, or she, or whatever it is, right? You honestly think that if she, if whoever it is, right, decide to leave you, why? You think that honestly because he says do this and this and that, you honestly believe that? Most likely, he or whatever it is, right, decide to leave you is because one, you did something wrong, you. So the other one, they got bored because I don't know why people get bored, and the other one could be what's it called? They don't have emotional or the thing that's supposed to be emotional. So you didn't fix those. It's mostly like you did the problem. And then this one is just because they don't like you. Like, let's be honest. Like you cannot actually not really change this one. Yeah, you can change the looks and everything, right? To almost kind of appear with what they want, right? But you cannot actually not change this because you are you, right? You have your own expressions. You do certain things that maybe she doesn't like or he or whatever, right? And if you change that, then who are you? You're just like a bag of rocks. So it's like, okay, you don't do that, so you have to like get rid, remove, delete, and everything. Sometimes the overthinker, right? I'm just telling this as me as an overthinker, right? We overthink. We say, yeah, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Even so, I'm still doing it because I already got messages. I still think we're gonna get her. And honestly, overthinkers are a bit confused. We cannot really express things. We cannot really say what we want. It's like really difficult. Like, of course, we can say words, right? But it's like we want you to say the words for us instead of me actually me saying it because when we say it, we like get issues. Like you seem like we are a different person, but reality we just like want your love. That's all we want. I know, I understand, but some way you gotta move on. That includes me. And right now I'm just like a bit in a pickle. I don't know what to do. So first, let's say this. Let's have this new mentality that I just come up immediately. I think 100% it will work. So basically, you have this mentality if whoever's around you, right? Not your parents, of course, they are together, right? You cannot really change that. So if this person, whoever, right, loves you, tells you he loves you, whatever, right? You're gonna accept it. But if they don't say nothing, you just like keep acting like your friend and all that, then just do that. Because in reality, we might lose potential on losing friends. And if you're like a business partner or whatever, right? Like you want to do business, then I think you're losing mostly potential because most audience who goes to depression is like they get into a lone state where it's only one person alone, right? Or single because nobody, the same person like you, right, is alone, and that's the reason why. So let's remove that instead. Let's at least be happy because the other partner didn't give us the happiness that we wanted. So at least let's try to make it happy our own self. And I hope you actually do this. So the one actionable step to do, right, is to run, to change, and to self-reflect. This is like almost a close one. Self-reflect, and what else? It's what I'm trying to figure out right now, and have a new mentality that I just mentioned. If you have three things, you most likely gonna move on. And number five, extra. Try to be happy. Not mean like going smoke weed and do weird shit with your hands. But I'm saying is that you should most likely want to be happy, because of course you're not gonna do that if you see the person over there like whatever. So now just go to another video that I edited. Okay, I just barely realized that sometimes when right I just like I don't know what the hell I'm telling my own self. So I think I really don't know, but this is like another video before the run. What I was talking about, I was really talking about like, okay, she told you that she didn't like you, nothing, put you in a friend zone. Who knows what she did, what to you? But we don't want to take revenge, like not a good step, because in reality, she's just like doing, you just literally putting attention to her. It's not what you want to do. Like you search how to remove breakup. You didn't actually search her how to take revenge. So I don't think this is the correct video if you actually want to do that. But what you can do right now is also try to change and improve yourself. Sometimes I like give advice, right? And it goes in a different ways. It's like, come on. So yeah, back to the video. Right now I'm a bit tired. And the weird part is that I'm holding my camera backwards, but I thought it was good the video's gonna end when I was out of the house. Turns out I still have things to say. Right now it's like a bit difficult running and I'm like sweating a lot. It's a good bad thing is that was the water that I went through, whatever, right? It's like covered up with water, so I don't want to go right there. Back again, because like besides close by the mostly like the lake from over here where I live, and I really wanted to go over there so I can have a run, but I was like, there's water between where I was, so I was like, nah, I don't want to return back. They're gonna think I'm the weirdo, or I just like recording something like that, or spying, because I don't know why, but one of the parents or somebody, right? I'm not judging nobody. Just like shout at me like, "Don't go to my house," and I'm gonna call the police. I was like, whatever. I'm not going to that house anymore, or nearby the house. It's better yet, nearby, because they're gonna call the cops, and it's like, don't want to deal with that shit. So yeah. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but you will make it. And the good thing is I'm already feeling better. And start off down, but the good thing is like I actually feel better. And and this is like a bonus tip. It's like wear a jacket. Like it makes you sweat and then it makes you, I don't know why, but it makes you feel good. So yeah, that's like a mini bonus, and I guess this is the end for real.